Hey, what's up? Good morning, guys. What's going on? Brandon, Matthew, Chris, welcome. Good morning to you. Happy Tuesday morning or evening, depending on where you're at. Let's see here. So today, I know we were going to go back to Clio 2. Hey, good morning, Candace and D-Lo. Razmix in the house. Welcome, guys. Today, we're going to work out a little bit of Lotus Flower at $1,000 a spin. Just because we can. And why not? What's everybody up to? Hey, what's going on, chat? How you doing, man? Welcome back on the quest for the $1 million jackpot. Maybe we get lucky. What's going on, William? Welcome back. Lucanito, 1985. What's up, buddy? Timmy, welcome back, man. Let's see what we can get going today. I thought we were going to start out with a bonus right out of the gate. Timmy joining in all the way from Singapore. Giving us a shout for the million. Thanks for joining in. Hey, good morning, Deanna. Ooh, Deanna brought the luck. Happy Tuesday morning to you. Deanna brought us a bonus round, guys. With 4 symbols, which gives us 15 free spins. What a way to start. Hey, thanks for the love there, Chrissy Love. High limit slots in the house. 1 million jackpot incoming. I certainly hope so. This one's looking pretty good if we can get a re-trigger. Oh, let's see it. Nope. Hey, not too bad for a first bonus round. Usually the first one's terrible, right? Not too shabby. It's thinking. It's either thinking or it wants us to appreciate the little baby jackpot. $45,950. The price is right. Let's get it started, guys. We are on the hunt for the $1 million jackpot today, as we were the last 30 days. We are still in the hunt. We get closer every day. We get closer to something. I'm not quite sure what. Possibly insanity. I don't know. What's everybody up to today? Anybody getting ready to cook up some Thanksgiving dinner? Got all your turkey and fixins. highest so far on this game, actually, believe it or not, was just shy of 500,000 when I first got the game, and I did not have the camera rolling, unfortunately. I got 5 re-triggers on it, so it is possible. It is possible. Yeah, let's look at the accounting from yesterday. I did carry the accounting forward, guys. We don't want to lose our accounting. We've worked really hard to put this much money in the machine. We're sitting at $12.2 million played over the last couple days. We've won $10 million. We've got $4.7 million in hand pays, and right now we're sitting at 16% base machine hold. Again, that should be at 3% based on how we have the machine set up, so it needs to pay us some money. The question is, will it? Will it do it all at once? Will we get the million, or will it just kind of scrape along the bottom? Oh, you got some new slot play videos there, high limit slots? Nice, man. Yeah, I like editing. I think editing is fun. It's fun until you make a video, right? And then you're rendering it down from whatever, if you're shooting in 4K. And after 20 minutes of the video rendering, the program locks up at the last 2%. Gotta love it, man. I've had that happen a few times. That's why I just recently built a new computer. Has the latest Intel chip in it. It's got 36 threads. It's an 18-core beast. That thing rips through those videos, no problem. This machine, ooh, that looks good. Look at there. Nice. Another little jackpot for this Tuesday morning, $27,250. We'll take a little bit of that, just a little bit. Yeah, this other computer is a 6-core, 12-thread Intel with 64 gigabytes of RAM. I got it running red, just shy of 4.2 gigahertz. It can rip through these videos pretty quick, but nothing like that new machine I built. Robert asks, where can I purchase this setup? Well, this setup is kind of like a strange monster of sorts. The cabinet itself is IGT cabinet. It's a Game King round top cabinet. Of course, all the internals are all IGT, so it's just like it is in the casino. But the streaming portion of it is a Yeti Blue microphone, a little C922X Pro webcam right there. And everything else that's sitting here is pretty much kind of all rigged together. But it works, you know. I think once I'm done with all this and we hit the $1 million jackpot, we do the giveaway, we have all that fun. Either I'm going to do one of two things. I'm going to A, add more machines and just get crazy with this, or B, sell it all as one big package to somebody who wants to take over the torch. I may put together like instruction videos and then, hey, there you go. If we do that, I'll put instruction videos together, and or somebody can come here and pick this heavy darn things up and we'll go over it together. Don't know. I'm totally compulsive, in case you guys haven't noticed, and obsessive. It happens. Hey, Daniel, what's up, man? Slot Sharks in the house. William asks, how many do we have? We've got 17 games now since I fried one. Oh, that looks good. Look at that. 9,950 credits on that line hit. Let's get some more of that. Let's get 5 more re-triggers and 50 more of those, and we'll be in business. I agree, high limit slots. You kind of have to be a little off to make this work. I just never do anything small. I always have to get carried away. I mean, we could have set the goal smaller. We could have set it at 500,000, but $1 million just sounds cool. I have re-triggered this machine 5 times. That's been my highest number of re-triggers. Look at this bonus round, guys. Holy smokes. This is only a 10 spin, but look at that. This is going to be a good one. Oh, do it. Wouldn't that be funny if this machine surprised us and actually did the $1 million? Re-trigger, little buddy. You can do it. Yes. Nice. This is going to be huge. Let's see some thumbs up, guys. Let's get the luck going here. We need the good mojo. Need some thumbs up. I want to see all 5 lily pad things. I think it pays out pretty good if you get that. Hey, that's good. All right, Lotus Flower was the right pick this morning, guys. See a full screen of wilds. Look at that. Man, I'd break out the good and plenty. I just don't happen to have a box right handy. But you know what I mean. Oh, do it. Got to mess with us a little bit. Come on, Lotus Flower, do it for YouTube. Hey, well, that ain't too bad, though. That is not too shabby. That is noteworthy. Whew, wouldn't that be nice? Look at that. $116,750. That's a good little boom there. We'll take that. Nice. That was a good little run. See, this is what I wanted to see yesterday. I think the mojo was off yesterday. Also, sorry about the audio yesterday. I noticed after watching it back that the apparently after I had it all set up because we had this new computer, the audio was clipping and really distorted. So if ever that happens, just give me a shout out in chat and we'll just adjust it real time. We're not too picky here. Just want it to sound decent. Whew, that was a good one, guys. Let's see some thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We are on a quest here. We're only about 873,250 short of $1 million bucks, but we're certainly giving it a run. Yeah, the likelihood of hitting it on this, yeah, I know it's pretty rare, but I just had a craving for some Lotus Flower. I am chasing the full screen of babies. Hey, back-to-back bonus time. If anything, it's a lot of fun to watch because we're getting a ton of bonuses. it's going to give us a... Usually when they do back-to-backs, you guys notice the second bonus is never nearly as good. But we're about to change that. Hey, that's not too bad considering it was literally 3 spins after the first one. Another 12,950 just to add to it. And you can kind of see the eye in the sky, a little reflection there. I have the windows open today because usually streaming with it in the dark provides for a better picture, but I didn't want to be in the dark today. Hey, what's going on, Kelly? Long time no see. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Tuesday so far. Nice. Got the day off. A lot of people are going to be starting their long holiday weekend. And this Friday is what we call Black Friday here in the U.S. It's when everybody goes out and goes crazy shopping. And it may be even globally, I'm not sure. I will be absolutely not going to any stores on Friday. I will be cleaning up a yard full of leaves. Who's planning on going out shopping this Black Friday? Anybody? You're going for it? Kelly's going for it. Let's wish her luck. I'll tell you what I do love, though. I love checking out YouTube after Black Friday because I love to see what happens at Walmart. You guys, if you've never seen a Walmart Black Friday video, you've been missing out. Make sure you go to YouTube and Google or, search that. Those are some of the best knockdown, drag out, MMA type fights over a 20-inch TV. I'm not kidding. Yeah, it's total insanity, right? Yeah, you gotta have your a little bit of Crown and apple. Absolutely. Gotta keep it warmed up. Hey, Sean, good morning to you, man. We just had a pretty wicked bonus round. Actually, a few bonus rounds already. The first one was 100 and some thousand. So, if you're the first one in, okay, so here's the thing. If you just go for those doorbusters and you're lucky enough to be one of the first in, you're gonna get, it's worth it. The problem is with retail, if you're going in and shopping, if you don't just stick with your plan, it's just like the casino. If you don't go in with a set plan, a certain amount of money, and you bring your credit card in with you. Because see, retailers, they position all those items right next to other items that they price with premium. So you'll pick up your TV or whatever you're getting, your doorbuster, and then right next to all that is staged all the things that they make up the difference on. Tommy boy likey. I just like watching the videos. I think they should make like a real TV. We should do that, guys. Oh my gosh, I wonder if we could do it. Can we stream Black Friday from Walmart's entry door? You think they'd let us? Wouldn't that be funny? Let's do it. We'll do play-by-play action. No. Can't do that. It would be funny, though, wouldn't it? There's two that are really bad. It's usually Walmart for the best. If you want to see the best fights, it's Walmart. And if you haven't checked out the People of Walmart website, make sure you do. True Entertainment Television. Ooh. Wouldn't it be great if we could just go do live stream from Walmart? Or like Best Buy is also pretty crazy. Streaming Walmart Live Black Friday. Doorbusters. We need night vision though, because they actually open the doors at, I want to say midnight? I don't know, it's crazy. Ooh, that would have been good. Yeah, Best Buy does it too. They open at like, I want to say 1 in the morning, some ridiculous hour. And there's already people wrapped around the building. So I guess in theory, you know, some of those doorbuster deals, if you just wanted to make a little money, you could buy those and then just turn around, put them right back up online for sale. You still have time to ship it before the holiday. You could probably be competitive with Amazon pricing and still make a buck. Most of the time they limit you to like 1 though, so I guess that wouldn't work, because what good is that? Now if you could buy the whole pallet full, maybe. I think they should put like the first 20 people. Hey, there you go. Bada bing. Nice line hit there. They should put the first 20 people or first 50 people in line in full NFL gear. Helmets, pads, and then basically that's the game. Game on, right? It's an absolute rampage. Oh my gosh, Cannonball Run. Wouldn't that be funny though? Put them all in pads. Helmets, pads, everything. Keep your eye on the prize, guys. Oh man. Yeah, I did it one time. I went Black Friday shopping one time in Bandcamp. That was enough for me. I literally avoid stores from probably just about now until after the first of the year. We strictly go into survival mode. If we don't have it, you don't get it. Need food? Too bad. As long as my dogs have food, we're good to go. Yeah, see, Kelly, that's what they do. I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, it's not right, though. That's why people get all bent out of shape. But it's true. I mean, you could make some of those doorbusters. I mean, you can get like a $1,200 laptop for $500. You buy the whole pallet full, go and make $400 a pop and still be competitive with like Amazon. Make a few grand extra for Christmas. Why not? But then people get all out of shape. Yeah, see, Sean, sorry, sometimes it'll automatically block messages even if they're not, like, if they have a certain word in it or whatever. But yeah, people steal a lot. Hey, Janie, good morning to you. What's going on, Motocross, Supercross? I myself am also a motocross lover, but my knees are shot from it. My very last triple that I tried to pull, I overshot it. Blew out my left knee, and that's the end of that. But I do like watching. So you have motocross videos? Oh, you're pro? Sweet, man. Hey, make sure you sub. I'll sub you back. I'm not a pro at all at motocross. I just get on it and usually break something. If I don't break the bike, I break myself. Yeah, people steal a lot of stuff during Black Friday. That's always the issue. I mean, you'd think they'd have more security. What's funny in those videos, if you check them out, as soon as stuff breaks out in Walmart, right? Usually it starts with a TV going overhead. Typically, somehow, some way, somebody gets a 200-pound TV up over top of the crowd. That's when you know it's going down. You see the TV on top, get ready. Get ready to rumble. Once that TV is overhead, all hell breaks loose. And then you notice in all those videos that I've seen anyway, the security is just kind of like sitting around, they're standing on the outside, just kind of looking around like, oh yeah, get your camera. Get out the camera. Oh, that's what happens these days. Anything goes down, nobody goes in to help lend a hand. Everybody just whips out their camera and goes live on YouTube or Facebook. It's amazing. Oh, you subbed long ago? Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Let me check my sub list. I've been kind of bad on keeping up on that, but I usually sub right back to everybody that subs to me. Try to support all the channels. Hey, back to work. Thanks for visiting Slot Sharks, another slot channel in the house. Make sure you check them out as well. Do a lot of giveaways over there. A lot of great slot content play IRL. Have a great rest of your day at work, man. Oh yeah, Candace, I remember that. The Cabbage Patch Kids. Forget about it, man. If you could, it was Cabbage Patch Kids were like the big, you know, it was going to go down if you know, there's only one left. Cabbage Patch, and then do you guys remember the stupid Tickle Me Elmo? Oh, help us all. That Tickle Me Elmo doll. Everybody went crazy. And then they went crazy for the Furbies. I mean, it was always something. It was always something. But yeah, I think the biggest rage were those Cabbage Patch dolls. Oh yeah, man. Hey, anytime. I usually do live Monday through Friday. Yesterday I actually did 4 sessions because all 4 of them sucked equally. And I was just trying to get a good hit. I think we did like decent. We didn't do like we're doing today though. I don't know what the big toy is this year. You notice they always try to hype something every year. Every year they try to come up with some kind of buzz. I haven't seen what this year's buzz is yet. Have you guys caught that? What is this year's retarded toy? The best way to do it. Do you guys remember, what were they called? The Garbage Pail Kids. Garbage Pail Kids. They were cards, and they just basically were a spin-off of Cabbage Patch Kids. I used to collect them growing up. Hey, there we go. I knew if I told a boring story, we'd get the bonus. I love Garbage Pail Kids. I still have all mine, man. I have tons, and I mean tons of them. I have every series. Series 1 all the way through like 16. They're probably worth something now, actually. Now that I'm like ancient. Hey, that's a good first spin. 2,600 times 5. Fireworks going off. Yeah, Candace, you still have your Garbage Pail Kids? We need to look that up because I think they're worth something now, especially like series 1 through 3. Do it. No. Oh, D-Lo, they started selling Garbage Pail again? No way. I'll have to check that out. Let's get the re-trigger. Started out really strong. Hey, $25,000 bonus round. That's not bad. There you go, $25,850. That'll buy a lot of Garbage Pail Kids right there. So they're at Walmart. Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out. Wow, first 5 series into the thousands. Yeah, I can imagine. I checked on it about 6 or 7 years ago, and the first series of Garbage Pail Kids was going pretty good at that time. I mean, a single card could run anywhere from $20 to $100. I'll have to check that out. I'm sure it's better if you just sell the whole lot of them. And somewhere in this amazing, crazy collection of useless stuff that I have some Babe Ruth cards and things. I have some really old baseball cards. Back in my day, we used to do the, before it was a big thing on like TLC, we used to go to the storage units and do those auctions where we would buy storage auctions that had, you know, gone past their due time paying their bills, and so they just auction everything in them. And so I got really lucky and picked up a storage unit full of old baseball cards and memorabilia for $200. I sold a single canvas, which was a painting, and made all my money plus. Still have all the cards. Yeah, those storage units are usually full of stuff. I mean, you just never know. What they do out here a lot of times is they'll auction off the storage unit, but you don't get to really go in it. They'll open the door, you can take a peek, and sometimes they just do a blind auction where they don't even open it. The last one I was at, they did one of those, and they opened the doors. All you saw was boxes. I think it went for like $200, $300, and there was a Harley. An old panhead back in the back. The bike itself was probably easily a $20,000, $30,000 bike behind all the boxes. You just never know. Yeah, Storage Wars, and then it became all popular. And see, the problem was once it came out on TV as a thing, then the auctions were insane. There was hundreds of people there bidding up just trash. Didn't work. That's when I quit doing it. Used to be good though before it went on TV. Alright, another little one. Hey, there's something to be said about those storage containers, and also, if I know a lot of people aren't fans of doing it, but there's sometimes you get lucky at like garage sales and stuff. There was a thing on Twitter the other day that somebody found, or somebody bought a old photograph, and it was an original tin from a picture of the Billy the Kid and his crew. Old outlaws, famous outlaws from the Southwest. And if you haven't heard about Billy the Kid, you can check that out. But this guy paid a couple bucks for this old tin. Didn't think it was worth anything. It was, when I say tin, it was a photograph on a piece of tin. Didn't think much of it, and went and had it checked out. Turned out it was one of the original old-time photos of Billy Kid and his crew. It was worth like $7 million. $7 million. I think he said he paid like $5 for it. One of many stories like that. And then there was that guy that bought the Ansel Adams negatives. A whole roll of Ansel Adams negatives. He's a super famous black and white photographer. And it was worth like $40 million. It was ridiculous. You just never know. I mean, and then you look at the picture, and it's one of those things you'd probably just pass up if you're looking at like a garage sale or whatever, or at the flea market. Another one. What's going on, Mark Anthony? What's up? Life is life. Love is life. How you guys doing this morning? So the whole point of this video is we are trying to chase after the $1 million jackpot. I don't know if it's even possible on Lotus Flower, though, to be honest. I think, like you guys were saying earlier, it's going to be Clio 2 to get that $1 million jackpot. Yeah, what is clickbait, Mark? Let us know in your infinite wisdom, please. So yeah, that's the idea. Don't think it's quite going to happen on Lotus Flower, though. Hey, GK Shelby, what's up, man? Welcome back. You missed a $140,000 bonus round with a re-trigger, but not close enough. Yeah, Jaybird, exactly. Billy the Kid, Southern New Mexico, down in the Oregon mountain chain down there. I think it's the Oregon. I can't remember what the mountain chain is. Anyway, that's where they used to hide out down there. So we do have, he does have a lot of history down South New Mexico. Thanks for the good luck down there from the Caribbean. Cressy love. Appreciate it. No, Mark. If you're new to the channel, this is a home-owned IGT slot machine. It's a full-size slot machine. We simply set it up to make it at max bet, $5 denomination, $1,000 a spin. What we're doing here is we're trying to see if, given the IGT parameters that we're given on these slot machines, is it even possible to hit $1 million jackpot? We've gotten pretty close. We did 840,000 on a Cleopatra 2 machine, but we haven't gotten to the million. So the challenge part of that is, the $1 million challenge is when we do hit that, we're going to publish out the video. Everybody's going to spin it out like they normally do. All of our subscribers and friends of the channel. And all the revenue generated from that video over a course of 30 days, I'm going to give away to one lucky subscriber. And so how we're going to do that is we're actually going to do a little bit of a spin-off. I'm actually going to pull all the names from a jar. We're going to print off all the subscribers, cut them into little pieces of paper. We'll draw names from a jar. We're going to pick 10 names. We're going to put $50,000 in a machine of my choice for each player. Credits, that is, not real money. And then you're going to have a spin-off. You'll get 50 spins, and the one that has the highest balance at the end is going to be the one that wins. And then I will send the real cash money via PayPal to the winner. Now, the big question is how much would that video generate? And I can't really say for sure. What I do know, though, is with a minimal amount of sharing, like some of those other videos, you probably, over a course of 30 days, it could be in the range of anywhere from $200 all the way up to $1,000, realistically. So it should be a pretty good prize. It's just a different way of doing a giveaway. Something fun to do. Yes, exactly, DS. So this is, that's one of the main things. DS has a great point. It's not real money, but it does give us, one, it's an experiment, and two, it's a great way to see how much these machines will actually take before paying out any significant amount. And it really has changed my perspective on playing, because I go to the casino all the time. We go to Vegas at least twice a year, and we have a ton of local casinos right by where I live, so usually it's a once or twice a week kind of thing. And it really did change my perspective as far as I would always go into the casino and think, hey, I'm going to win today. You know, I've always thought that I was going to win. But now that I'm seeing how long you actually can sit at a machine and how much money you can put into one and still not win anything, completely changed my view of these things. It actually helped me. It helped me to go in with a set budget and be happy to leave when that budget's gone, because you could literally go in there and throw away a small fortune. We have this one set correct, DS. It's set at 97%, just a little bit over. That's the highest IGT will allow you to set the machine. That way, even if you have a really terrible slot tech that doesn't know what they're doing, they can still, the casino is still going to make money. Yeah, this is a totally different idea, and I know I got a lot of flack for it. You guys wouldn't believe the amount of pushback I got for doing this, but the funny thing is as we got into the channel and started doing it more, more people started liking it, more people started watching it. And then once we started the live streams, I think it really helped, because then it was allowing me to explain why I do this, which I'm actually not totally sure why. I guess there's no real end game other than the $1 million jackpot. And then we'll be off and running into some other direction. Who knows what. Hey, what's up, Desmond? Happy morning to you on Tuesday. Glad you could join us this morning. A little 10 grand. And the other thing that's kind of nice too is we get to see things that you don't normally get to see in the casino, which is the administrative side of the slot machine. So if I turn the jackpot key, we can look at the master machine accounting, which we've been tracking over the last couple days. We've put $12.5 million into the machine. We've only won $10 million and 4.9 in hand pays. The rest are just line hits, 5.5. So you guys can see down here, 16.04% is the hold. That's how much the casino's holding at this point, theoretically. We know that we have this machine tuned at 97%, so that just tells us that we are still ready for a big payout. It's just a matter of when. And you guys have seen this thing hold for 2 days now. Yesterday we did 4 streams for a total of about 4.5 hours of live slot play. So, I mean, we're putting some work in here. We're definitely grinding the heck out of this thing. And to put in $12 million into a machine and still not get the $1 million jackpot is a little crazy. Oh, you're right, Mike. Holy smokes. I completely forgot. It's Taco Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday to you. Yeah, let's try fast stopping this one. I hadn't done that yet. Good point. Did you guys know that in Sweden, Taco Friday is Taco Friday, not Taco Tuesday? I mean, it doesn't even rhyme. It just feels wrong. That doesn't seem to be helping our cause. Fast stop. There we go. It's messing with us. I've never gotten all 5 symbols. I think 4 is the best I've gotten. Actually, we got that earlier. What do you guys think about that giveaway? Do you think it's like too much pie in the sky kind of deal? I mean, maybe it's just because we're playing this game and we're thinking $1 million feels so far away. I kind of want to make it like something achievable. At the same time, though, it needs to be epic enough for everybody to be able to share the video and for people to really dig it. What's amazing to me is some of these crazy jackpots that we've hit have so many thumbs down. It's like, in what planet, what universe should that jackpot round have a thumbs down? It's on a real slot machine. Even if it's not real money, it's ridiculous. Like, there was one in there, I think it's on Wolf Run, and it's like a $480,000 just ridiculous jackpot bonus round. And it's got like equal, you know, it's like 50-50, you know, split in between thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm like, what on earth? If you're a slot fan, I mean, that's ridiculous. I guess maybe people were thinking maybe I like somehow edited the video and made it like a custom made jackpot round or something. I don't know. Blows my mind though. Especially now that you guys can see how long it actually takes to get one of those type of bonuses. Hate is gonna hate, that's for sure. All we can do is keep on spinning. Keep on spinning. Hey YOLO, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, exactly, Robert. Well, we got a lot of pushback. I mean, this is totally different. This is unlike anything any slot channel has ever done. It's a completely different format, different approach. And, you know, I didn't know if it was going to work or not work, but we started it the beginning of October, right at the end of September, beginning of October. Hey, there you go. And in no time at all, we're already over 3,200 subs last I checked. Some of our videos have upwards of well over 100,000 views already. We've got, we're climbing up to 2 million total views with over 7 million minutes watched. 7 million. Just ridiculous. So it's working. Are you serious? I'm sure, you know, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me, Robert. Hey, be a playa. What's up, man? Yes. Let's get through this bonus round, and I'll give you a quick overview of what the channel does. First, though, let's get a re-trigger. I think this machine, like, tightened up after that big bonus round we got in the beginning. 1660. I'm thinking we're breaking out the fell ferret, guys. Alright. So yeah, this is a totally different format than most slot channels, in case you haven't noticed. It's fun to watch, it's just for fun. What we're trying to do is generate the most insane jackpot video on a real IGT slot machine, full size, just like the ones in the casino. Same software, same hardware. And we set it up here in the studio with max bet, so $1,000 a spin. IGT has factory preset circuit boards that don't let you go beyond the $1,000 default unless ordered from IGT specifically. So that's the max what we can do. So we set it up at $1,000 a spin for the most part, depending on how many lines and what the denomination is. I could actually set these up to $25 denominations, but depending on the line count, it may not work out. We don't want to change the dynamics of the game. And initially it was like, well, wait, okay, $1 million. What good does that do? I mean, what's the point? A lot of people say, well, what's the point, you know? So I started thinking to myself, hey, self, what is the point? And I thought, well, what would make it fun? I mean, for me, just playing these stupid things is fun enough. I enjoy it. I'm a video gamer. I like slot machines. I go to our local casinos once or twice a week. So I love just playing slots. And I thought, well, hey, let's see what these things can do at these crazy bet levels. At first, it was just like, let's see what it would be like if I could go play $1,000 a spin. Would it be worth it? Would I win? Would I just lose the farm? You know? And I thought, well, hey, people like watching it too, so I'll just share it. I'm going to be playing it anyway. Let's put it on YouTube. And the first few videos, I did them edited. I didn't do it live because I didn't have the setup. So I just shot some video and posted it on YouTube, and lots of people watched it and started talking to me and saying, hey, that's pretty cool, man. Tell me about it. And it just started from there. And I thought, well, how can we make it even better? So then we came up with $1 million challenge. And we figured, hey, if we can hit that million, one, it's going to be pretty epic. And two, there should be something in it for you guys for tuning in every day. Because I appreciate all you guys that support me. Even with all the crazy pushback that we get, I still get our loyalists in here. And I appreciate all of you. So I thought, why don't we just take all the revenue from that video? Because I was shocked at how much the $800,000 jackpot video made in a short amount of time. I mean, for me, it made a lot. I mean, it may not be a lot compared to like PewDiePie or some of those guys that are making like $700,000 a month. But I mean, that video wasn't even really promoted. And pretty much, I think it's right now sitting around, I don't know, $500, something like that, for just a video that we didn't really promote. I mean, nobody promoted it. I put it on Facebook. That was about it, you know? So I'm thinking if we really do a good job and you guys do your part and share the video to all your Facebook, YouTube, whatever you want to share it on, get it out there in front of a lot of people. because that first 30 days I'm giving away 100% of the revenue generated from that video to a winner. But you got to be subbed to be a winner. So you got to subscribe, you got to give thumbs up. And I thought that would be pretty cool, you know? We just give it back to you guys. I mean, you're really the reason I'm doing this. Certainly not doing it to make a living. You can't really make a living unless you're like, again, like PewDiePie or Dr. Disrespect or any of those great streamers, you know? This is just as simply an experiment. Hey, 4. Hey, it should be good. Finally. Alright, let's see what we can do. Chrissy asked what the biggest jackpot I've won in a casino is. 36,800 and some change. And the second was 26,800 on a Clio 2 machine. I actually have some real pictures. They let me take pictures in the casino. I just can't film. So if you look at my channel, there's an intro video somewhere in there. It's got real pictures of all the actual jackpots. I've got more to upload. I just haven't done it. Alright, there we go. Let's get a re-trigger now. Yeah, give us a thumbs up, guys, if you like what you're seeing. Appreciate those. Those let me know that it's worth continuing. Good morning, Nathan. Welcome back, man. Wow, Robert, that's a good win. 78,000. That's a dream hit, man. Congrats. Let's see 5 of those little symbols. What game was that on that you hit the 78? Just out of curiosity. Hey, that wasn't a bad bonus round, though. I'm thinking... So if you get 5 of those symbols, I guess you get 20 spins? Oh, very nice. Used to own Empress Casino in Illinois. That's a great hit, though. 78,000. I mean, that's pretty epic. Be interested to know what machine that was on and what the denom was. 36,450. We are quite a ways off. I think it's Clio time, guys. I think if we're gonna go for it, we gotta go for it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, it was on Clio 2. Awesome. See, guys? I mean, I'm telling you, Robert, Clio 2 is that's my go-to game, man. I'm absolutely in love with that game. Matter of fact, if I just pan the camera up for you real quick, you'll notice this cabinet is actually a Clio 2 cabinet. This came in as a Clio 2, this particular slot. See? And that's my game. And what happened was I won on a $10 bet, nickel machine, 26,800 and some change. Hit all 5 Sphinxes. And yeah, that was a good day. It was a good day. And actually that same day I went and hit Shadow Panther for 7,600. And the machine right next to it was a Cats for another 1,800. Flipped around the backside of that bin, that little line of games, and hit Golden Goddess for another $7,200. It was one heck of a day. And I mean, I had a wad of cash. It was pretty exciting. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I will be right back. As you know, we end the stream off. I take about 25-minute, 30-minute break to swap out games and refill the old coffee mug. Give me about 25 and we'll be right back with Clio 2. Let's put in Clio 2. I just got in the mood for some Clio, so let's get it done. We'll see you in just a few. Thanks, guys.